every Skyrim buddy. Beautiful night tonight, huh? Perfect weather for traveling and exploring. Okay, so anyway, we're on our way to, what's her name? Avrusa Sarethi. She's the one interested in Crimson Nirnroot. Now remember that you have to go back and grab all the Nirnroot that you collected if you stored anything. That's the mistake I made. I had to go all the way back to my house in Vindhelm and grab it. So now let's make our way, cross country, trying not to get attacked every 10 feet. She's directly this way. Avrusa Sarethi. And come on, Janessa, I don't want to get stuck battling something alone. Oh, what's this over here? Okay, let's not get sidetracked. If they're not attacking us, we're not attacking them. Alright? But I can guarantee you those wolves will attack us. Of course. They just can't resist. And let me guess, they'll attack my horse. And then I'll have to zap. Don't worry, I'll get him. Was it only one? Don't you even think about it. Whoa! Okay. And novice necromancer, okay? Fine. Whoops, I missed. Yeah, you can get him. Here, let's do this. I didn't even get one shot in. Janessa took care of that, didn't she? Okay, let's see what the necromancer had. Ooh, that's worth some money. Let's see if I read that. Remember, if you grab a book, you have to check it out, like open it up. There it is. No, I didn't. See? That's what I'm saying. You have to open books up if you loot them off of somebody, because you won't automatically read them. Alright. Yeah, we're almost to the next level, huh? I wouldn't mind leveling up in this video. We just see, I don't know if we get any experience from completing quests. I don't think we do. That is the case in Fallout, of course, and that was the case in Oblivion, but not here. There was another Crimson Nirnroot, or not Crimson, but just a regular Nirnroot somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, storm cloaks. Not to worry. Yeah.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure
There's another idiot. What's this? Oh, it's a spider. Let's draw him over this way. And then we'll get off the horse. And then deal with him this way. There, zappity zap. Ouch. God dang. Stinker. There. Splarf. Good deal. Alright. I've got some frame rate issues, if you've noticed. Somebody help! Oh, come on! Not a dragon. There was definitely a shadow. See, there he is, right there. Okay, well, there's Avrusa Sarethi. You might want to stop farming, lady. There's a dragon attacking. I don't think she even realizes it yet. Okay. There she is. Avrusa Sarethi.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. What did you want?
Well, so am I, but I found Sindarian's remains.
I knew this day would eventually come.
Yep.
At least poor Sindarian died doing what he loved.
Mm-hmm.
His field research. I told the old fool he should take it easy, but he was too stubborn. Perhaps someday I'll continue where he left off.
Uh-huh.
It's the least I can do, considering how much he did for me.
That's what happens when you explore a huge dwarven ruin. You die. I mean, look what happened to Cotterjo. I brought this Crimson Nirnroot for you.
You gathered quite a few of them, I see.
Yes, I did.
I'll search through Sindarian's notes and find some more information about the Crimson Nirnroot and its properties.
Good. Here you are.
Thank you. You've done alchemy a great service by helping to complete Sindarian's work.
Yay.
I'd like to give you this tome.
Yes.
It's one of Sindarian's greatest works. I believe you've more than earned it.
Good. We'll find out what that tome does. The Nirnroot Missive added. Ooh. And Sindarian Serendipity added. Hell, there's a lot more Nirnroot around here.
I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed.
Oh yeah, she
I'm
is.
the only person alive that can cultivate Nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant.
You are one major biatch. How'd you
I
accomplish
had
it?
quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the Nirnroot and its strange properties.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him.
What's that other lady doing? She's like running laps around us. Well, that's good. Nords are into fitness. How did you and Sindarian meet?
When I was very young, I was sent to Skingrad in Cyrodiil to
Uh-huh.
study with him.
Hey, I've been there.
He was a strange Altmer.
Mm-hmm.
Paid more attention to his research than his own well-being. He lived in the basement of an inn, for goodness sakes.
How'd he end up in Skyrim, though?
After I fled Morrowind during the eruption,
Yeah?
I made my way here.
Oh!
My family had purchased this farm, and it's all we had left.
She's a dark up.
Years later, Sindarian simply showed up at our doorstep asking to stay for a while. Said he was going to do field research. He stayed with us for decades. Became an uncle of sorts to Adori.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's dark up. I didn't even see she was a Dunmer. I'm freaking blind. Well, it is nighttime. Then he left for Blackreach, I
One
suppose,
day
right?
he simply ran out to me in the field, excited that he'd made some sort of a breakthrough, and he was going to head out on another trip.
Aw.
He never returned. From the journal you discovered, I'm sure you know the rest.
I see. Yep, I do. And it did not end well. So, are you an alchemist or what?
There
Oh.
isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid.
I see. Okay.
I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago.
I remember
I
that.
had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim.
We all had to leave our roots behind when the Red Mountain blew. Oh, you seem quite
Is
exhausted.
that obvious?
Yeah?
I've got my hands full here.
Yeah?
Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest.
Looks like it's kind of hard to do that. Well, I could help if you like.
Really,
Yeah.
that would be a pleasant change.
Good.
One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are
Uh-huh.
jazzbay grapes.
Oh, jazzbay
The
grapes.
acidic
Okay.
content of the juice is perfect for the soil.
Mm-hmm.
I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those jazzbay grapes. They're
Okay.
very rare.
I'll find the jazzbay grapes, and I'll suck all your Nirnroot up too. Look. All that work. 2 years of work growing these Nirnroots, and I wreck it all in 10 seconds.
If I can head up to Solitude yet. I hear it's the best place to meet
Uh-huh.
someone who may
Now
be
watch.
willing to teach me to paint.
Oh, here, let's listen to
I'm
them.
sorry, Adori, not this year. Perhaps next year after the harvest. I don't know. There's so much to do.
It's not going to be next year,
Mm-hmm.
nor the year after that. You just care about this farm more than you care about me.
Painting won't put food on the table, but our crops will. Be patient, Adori. It will happen someday, I promise.
This is like a Star Wars flashback on the
This
Skywalker
place is
farm.
boring. Nothing but the
See?
same thing every day.
I told you. It's a Skywalker ranch. Alright, so now that we harvested this Nirnroot, you can actually sell it right back to her.
Yes?
Yeah, uh-huh, yeah.
Honest pay for honest work.
There. She gave me 80
Good
gold.
luck finding those jazzbay grapes.
Oh yeah,
They're very rare.
I forgot. I have to find jazzbay grapes. Get out of my face. Maybe there's some up here? I bet you that we shouldn't have that hard of a time finding them around here. And I should go back to Windhelm and find out how many I have already, because that's one of my favorite ingredients.
If that is what
Let's
you
see
wish.
how many she has. You have how many jazzbay grapes? Oh, what'd you do? Eat them?
Lead on then.
Okay, fine. Jazzbay grapes. Let's not do that right now. Let's work on the other. You know, there's two big storylines or quest lines that we were working on anyway. We are done with the Mages Guild quests. We have to do the Civil War quests and the main quest. We haven't touched the Civil War in a long time, so let's start working on that. Okay. In fact, it's been so long I forgot where we left off. Let's see. It is not Forbidden Legend. Taking care of business. No. There, Liberation of Skyrim. So what's next? We have to liberate Heal March. Interesting. Okay. So, where do we go for that? Let's take a look on the map. It is... The answer is... nowhere. We can't find the damn map marker. Oh, there he is. Over here. Okay. So it's very close to where we were earlier, the Great Lift at Mazinschaleft, but it's even closer to Ustengrav. So let's head to Ustengrav, and I'll make a stop at Vindholm and offload some of my extra junk. Okay, and boing, we're in Windhelm, and we're actually going to end in Windhelm. First, let's pause for a moment for Cotter Joe. What do you think? Poor Cotter Joe. Flowers are almost dead.
Watch what you're doing.
I am watching what I'm doing. Alright, so before we end the video, let's take a look at what the lady gave us. She gave us two things. First of all, she gave us this big book. And it doesn't really give us any... Ooh, I forgot I bought Detect Life. Ta-da! There, the Nirnroot Missive. That's what she gave us. Now, pause if you want to read each page. I'm just going to flip through it. But if you'd like to see how they like to tie in old Elder Scrolls lore with, between Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, this is a good example because this Nirnroot spans all three of the games. I don't think it was in Daggerfell at all. It could have been, but I honestly don't remember any Nirnroot in Daggerfell. Alright, and now there's one other thing she gave us. She gave us a perk. It's called Sindarian Serendipity. Look at that, 25% chance of creating a duplicate potion when using your alchemy skill. So we're definitely going to try that out, in the next few videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in here and offload a bunch of my stuff, and I'll sell some things, and I'll do some smithing and crafting, maybe at the beginning of the next video, and then we'll head to Ustengrav and continue the Civil War quest in the next one. Thanks for watching.